Yeah, we're gonna be on YouTube and Twitch. So we are broadcasting. We're live on Hangouts, all live on YouTube.
Hey, have you guys watched Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared?
No.
So that I have.
Have you heard of it?
No.
Yes, do it. It's weird.
I've not heard of that.
I'm gonna send you a link to this this Shakespeare Gamble thing.
Okay. I'm gonna close my Facebook so it doesn't like ping at me.
Yeah.
Oh
shit!
already
There's the live button.
There we go. I already must. Okay, must be already closed. All right.
Just my internet, my web browser. Period.
Yeah, do whatever you can so you don't dubstep as much.
Was I dubstepping a whole lot?
No, just a little bit there.
As you were dubstepping right there too. When do you want to start recording?
Like soon. Let's get started.
All right.
Let's do this.
Do it.
Motherfuckers.
I'm doing something. Hold on a second.
All right. I'm hitting.
Oh. Unnecessarily loud.
Yeah, make sure you lower the volume a little bit because I know that sometimes it feedbacks through. So.
My volume or?
No, Bill's.
Oh,
okay.
Okay.
Too.
Abby's still on her period. I can't get the blood off the couch.
Well, then,
The stick is not working.
well, then I will work on it later. Okay. Well, you want me to get right now and do it?
No, I'm just saying we may need to use something else. So it's fine. I'm just saying. It's still be on it because it wasn't there before.
Well, I don't want to tell you.
That's okay. We don't have any viewers right now, so.
Hold on.
That was all live on.
No, good.
What do you think?
And the masters of the universe.
Oh
man.
my god.
Good times.
If you listen really closely, you might hear what their conversation.
Probably could, honestly. Probably pick it up. We'll hear them fighting in there.
Oh, really? You think they're fighting?
I don't know.
Be marriage.
He does. Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman.
This is a sugar loaf. What?
I'm just looking to see if we've got any comment or chatting yet.
Chatting? Where?
Oh,
on the Twitchies.
On the Twitch.
Yeah,
because I'm just looking.
There's no one there right now. We don't have any viewers right now. People are watching Overwatch or something. Where's Friday night?
Well, in Overwatch, you get more.
If I streamed it like the last month, I probably could get more viewers, but I don't. I haven't. So we might see. I think we might see Der Caracho tonight. I haven't seen him in a while. He's one of my regulars who pops in late at night just to say hey, and then like he'll say a few words in German, and then make fun of me when I can't say them, and then he'll go. We have a good relationship, me and Caracho.
Really quick, did you post on the Facebook page? I'm gonna go.
I'm one step ahead of
post
you.
it on-
Drinking my
Posting it on my face.
cinnamon horchata cinnamon toast crunch beer. Bam, bam.
I'm sorry. I'm glad that we weren't recording yet, just because Abby's still on her period.
Sup?
Oh.
Bill is back. He's back. Back again.
What up,
She's back.
Billiam?
Yeah, tell a friend. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Bow, na, na,
Back.
bow, bow, bow.
Nah, nah, nah,
Ba-da-da-da.
meow, meow.
I've created a monster. Oh, sorry. I won't try to do Eminem there.
I forgot to.
What did you forget? What did you forget? Chocolate starfish.
Now I have to go over there and murder you.
Keep on rolling, baby.
Oh man. Also, I'm sorry, but I really liked the photos of the dog experiencing Pokemon characters, the different evolutions of Pokemon.
Number one, I don't know what you're talking about. Two, why would you be sorry about that?
Sorry, I love it.
You said I'm sorry, but
Oh, sorry.
I'm not getting my
well, why are you sorry about that? Quit being sorry. Quit being so goddamn sorry.
I was sorry.
If you're gonna be sorry, be Canadian.
I
about it. Say
apologize.
sorry. I'm sorry. Say I'm sorry. My last name sounds Canadian. Cause I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, boot that.
No, it's
Oh,
sorry.
gee, here.
Boot
Let
that.
me go.
Beaver. Beaver hockey stick.
Wayne Gretzky.
Oh no.
Hear me now?
Oh, I'd like to apologize to our
To our hockey fans.
hockey
Because Wayne
fans.
Gretzky was one of the greatest.
I
Was
hear me.
I can hear you. I can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you
or
just
something.
fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um,
Can you hear me now?
Sounds like your audio
got something-
quality
I was
dropped
just
though.
getting audio through my speakers, not through my headset,
Oh, that's not good.
and so
Oh, dear.
I'm trying to get the speakers to work.
Right click on. Do you have your little audio doohickey in the corner?
I wonder if it's turned off.
Dookie.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Anything?
I don't know. I can hear you, but not like.
I can't hear
Yeah.
a thing.
Okay. Right click. Go down to your taskbar.
Oh, fuck me. What the
Hey.
hell?
Hey, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
They won't make it. They work
Uh huh.
because I can test them, but they won't put out the audio from.
Okay, I have an idea. Can you hear me? He can't hear me, can he?
Text him. Text him.
Okay, here, I'll text.
God
Bill!
damn it.
Bill!
Yeah.
Bill!
Bill.
Can you hear me?
I got it.
Okay. I'm going to text you.
He pulled out his phone, so I think
Okay.
he's got you.
I have an idea. Right.
I'm the monkey in the
click
middle.
The
I'm gonna check the stream at this point.
audio button on your what's that thing called? Taskbar.
You're a taskbar.
Oh, stop it. Audio devices. Go to playback tab. Find your headphones if they are on list.
Doo-doo.
Click and set the default. Hopefully you can figure that out. I've created a monster.
Will you
one
quit
wants to
trying
watch
to be
the law.
like?
He's
Quit
nothing but chopped liver.
Stop it.
Going to slip you a little weed mixed with some hard liquor. I don't remember the next line. I'm surprised I remember that much of it, honestly.
Clearly, the microphone's working.
Okay, microphone's working. I
I
can
bet
hear
you can
you.
text me and I can talk to you. You can hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
speakers.
I don't
It
think
says
you can hear
speakers. Turtle Beach P12 headset. Default device. I have the green check mark on it. I can test it. And I hear chimes in both ears. Configure speakers.
We can hear
Configured
those.
correctly.
Should tell him that.
I can disable. I can show disabled devices, but I can set my regular speakers as my default device, default communication device.
Oh, I got an idea. I got an idea. Okay.
I might have to restart. That's
Earbuds.
what I was kind of worried about. All right, I'll restart. I'll be right back.
One second.
He says he's going to be right back. Maybe he needs to get out of the call and back into it.
I don't know. I was gonna say if he has earbuds.
Have earned.
No, earbuds. Earbuds.
Why are we talking about earbud?
Yeah, I
movies?
do.
Those
They're
suck.
somewhere. I can go get them. I think they're in my one
Try
box over there.
that and plug into the speaker. Not therapeutic. God damn it. And, set speaker as
I'm trying
default.
the auto troubleshooter too.
Well, oh my gosh.
This is gripping TV right here as we figure out
No.
audio problems.
That
Audio
helped.
problems 101.
Exciting thing ever.
A little bit of weed mixed with some hard liquor.
Will you quit quoting Limp Bizkit?
That's not Limp Bizkit, that's Eminem.
You are. Damn it. You are.
Now
you know
this
what?
looks
You are-
like a job for me, so everybody just follow me because we need a little controversy.
You know what? You know what? You know what?
I
Andy,
feel so empty without
my
me.
dear friend,
Uh-huh.
I just want to say you are not white trashy enough. Eminem.
Oh, I found the lyrics online. I could just totally do that.
Christ.
I've created a monster because nobody wants to see Marshall no more. They want shady. I'm chopped liver. Well, if you want shady, this is what I'll give you. A little bit of weed mixed with some hard liquor. Some vodka that... Oh, man, I can't rap. Some vodka that'll jumpstart my heart quicker than a shock when I'm shocked at the hospital by a doctor when I'm cooperating. When I'm rocking at this table while he's operating. Hey!
I am not enough alcohol in the world is going to get me to forget that anytime soon.
Wait this long now. I'm debating because I'm back. I'm on the rag and I'm ovulating. Is that water you have there, or is that booze?
That was water. That was yeah.
So the FCC won't let me be, or let me. Oh, wait, no. Won't let me be, or let me be me. So let me see. That's a really hard lyric.
Rap is very difficult. Have you ever not noticed that?
They try to shut me down on MTV, but it feels so empty without me.
Well, you know what? MTV is empty now. It's
So
devoid of anything resembling a soul.
it's true. So come on, dip, bum on your lips, fuck that, come on your lips, and some on your tits. Get ready. Because this shit's about to get heavy. I just settled all my lawsuits. Fuck you, Debbie. Oh, Eminem. Oh, Eminem.
Doing these days, I'm sure he's probably producing for people now.
Probably is. Probably making a lot of money doing that, and I have to do a whole lot of the actual rapping. My glasses are like crooked. I just noticed that. They're like really crooked.
Well, you know what?
They're old. I need to get a new pair.
You deserve that. You deserve that.
What did I
Yes,
do?
we are old.
No, the glasses are old. I need to get a new pair.
What did
I'm
you
not that
do?
old.
You were singing a goddamn Eminem song. When you
Yeah.
aren't white trashy enough to sing Eminem songs.
I just get a task I go tit for tat with. I kind of sound like Limp Bizkit when I say that. Yo, yo,
You sound
yo.
like Fred Durst, which makes me want to strangle you.
Oh, I should look up some Fred Durst Limp Bizkit lyrics.
Oh,
That's fine. Limp
dear
Bizkit.
God.
Right.
Can you
Bizkit.
can you show your age anymore? My God.
My
Bill
generation.
It's completely.
I should check my text.
Actually, I don't think Bill is active.
Is Bill? Hang on, I'm gonna click over there. I'm gonna click his picture.
You know
No,
what?
I think
There's
he's gone.
nothing.
I think he's gone.
I think
He's gone.
we will.
He probably
Watch
rage
the
quit.
episode anyway. He didn't watch the episode anyway, so I guess we'll just it'll just be you and me. Welcome to Tooning Japanese, a podcast with three dudes in a conga line combat formation talk about anime.
We're not.
He's a
recording
Catholic
yet.
bear.
We're not recording yet. We're not recording yet.
I record too late.
Hey, fellas.
Ow.
All right, partner. Keep on rolling. You know
Jesus
what time it
Christ.
is. Chocolate starfish. Keep on rolling, baby.
That hat.
Now move in. Now move out. Hands up. Hands down.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Tell me what you're gonna do now.
Back up, back up.
Hands up and hands down.
Rolling.
Come
And you know,
on. Yeah.
honestly, what fact that the Undertaker used that as his entrance music for a year or two when he started doing the American Badass gimmick.
It's true.
I'm just sitting there going, why?
It's true. Now I know y'all be loving this shit right here.
Okay, I am running. I actually do need to take care of some business.
I'll serenade our fans. LIMP Biscuit is right here. People in the house, put your hands in the air.
Stop.
Because if you don't care, then we don't care.
God.
1, 2, 3 times 2 to the 6. Chosen for your fix of the Limp Bizkit mix. We should do a podcast about Limp Bizkit, Josh. We'll call it Limpcast. We should totally do Limpcast. That'd be so great. I'm going to bring that up during the actual episode. We are so sorry. We should be actually almost done with the episode by now. I'm gonna check out my bowling ballsy t-shirt. It's Vegeta with a bowling ball. Pretty fantastic. Oh my gosh. All right. Come on, Josh. Come on, Bill. We want you on here. Let's see. Oh, it doesn't have that option anymore. Okay, I'm just gonna turn this off. All right. Move in, now move out. Tell me what you're gonna do now. Keep rolling. I feel like playing Pokemon right now. Waiting. We're waiting. Hey, Bill's back on. I saw Bill appear on my Google Doc. And there's the boot of beer.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, good. It's coming through the headphones?
Yes.
And it's not coming through your speakers?
Well, keep talking.
Okay, yeah. Make sure it's not coming through your speakers at all. Is it coming through your speakers at all? Anywhere?
No, it's not.
Okay, good. Then you're fine. Must have just been something got fucked up.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened. That was weird.
That is weird. Computers are weird like that. You missed me. You missed me serenading and singing Limp Bizkit.
Well, thank God for that.
I was saying we should. That's why I texted you. We should start a Limp Bizkit podcast and call it Limpcast.
Way too hard for that. Anyway, got Audacity open.
Audacity open.
Microphone Turtle Beach. Speaker Turtle Beach. Okay, that should be okay for whenever we start.
Yeah, make sure. Yeah, make sure it says Turtle Beach on the recording part on there.
Yeah, it does. It says microphone Turtle Beach, speakers Turtle Beach.
Cool. Then you're good. I can hear. I do hear some feedback though coming through, so you may have to lower your audio a little bit if you can. The volume.
Keep talking.
I will keep talking. That's what I do. Is
that good?
That's better. It's much better.
Okay.
I don't really hear me anymore, so.
Turn it just a little bit so I can hear you.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah, I think that's okay.
Okay.
Well, I just heard myself a little bit.
Okay, I'll turn down a little bit.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Yeah, that's the only problem with those headphones because I used to use those obviously because I got you the same set that I had.
Right.
And that's the only bad thing about them is that when you record online like that, sometimes it picks up the background or the residual or whatever audio, the reverberations. Right. Do you see my Funko Pop back there? I went to go look for the Funko Pops, and I found one from Pride and Prejudice and Zombies, but it was a character I didn't care about, so I didn't get that. But I did get
the Space Ghost.
Space Ghost.
Sorry, that's why I asked when you had the thing out. Is it Space Ghost?
Yeah, no, it's Space Ghost. He's
back there, but that's cool.
Pretty fantastic. So I now own like 4 of these things.
Where'd you go?
The one in Moline.
Oh, cool.
You said there was a sale, so I went to check it out.
Yeah.
I've also got Ray got me Sailor Mercury.
Nice.
So she's hanging out up here. I've got. This was back during Christmas time with the Cthulhu and Friends podcast. We did the gift exchange. I got a Cthulhu Funko Pop.
Nice.
And then hidden way back here, if I can get him out without knocking everything over. Here we go. I've got the set of power armor.
Nice.
Which is pretty badass.
Nice. I just got Batman and Bender. Amanda's got the Catwoman.
Yep.
That you got Batman and Catwoman for us.
Yep.
And then Gracie's got she's got Tiana with Prince Naveen.
Nice.
Princess and the Frog.
Yep.
He's got a Louise from Bob's Burgers.
Beautiful.
And then for Christmas she's got a Jack Skellington, a Santa Jack Skellington, and a Sally Nightshade.
Nice.
So which we bought those from the Moline.
Mm-hmm.
And then we bought a Big Lebowski, the dude for
nice. Nice. Beautiful.
The figures are crazy there, aren't they?
Yeah.
Did you see the Monster Armor X-Men?
I don't think I saw that.
Were you here when we were looking at them on like YouTube
I
videos?
don't remember if I saw them or not.
They're insane.
Yeah.
I recommend you look up X-Men Monster Armor toys at some point.
Okay, I will definitely do that. To be fair, to find the Funko Pop figures there because it was in a really weird spot.
Well, there's a bunch of them.
Yeah, they're like over by like the little kid, like the little kid stuff, like the baby stuff.
The disc replay?
No. Oh, you're talking about disc replay?
I thought about disc replay.
Oh, I thought you said Toys R Us.
Oh, Toys R Us?
Oh, I thought you said that's where they had the discount.
No, maybe you're thinking. They have a ton of them at Disc Replay, but they're not discounted at $10 a piece.
Oh,
but they buy 4 get 1 free.
Oh, okay.
Toys R Us, there's a 10% discount every Thursday if you have the Toys R Us.
Gotcha. Maybe that's what I thought I heard you say.
and it's double points back on.
Gotcha.
So that might have been, you might have been
They
thinking
had some on clearance there, like a few on clearance there or whatever too. But
they always have some on clearance.
yeah,
We were at Target looking at the ones they had there. They didn't have anything too crazy. They had Roddy Piper.
Yeah. The Target's where I got the Power Armor one.
Gotcha.
Yeah, because that was back in the video game section. They had some.
No, you need to go to the disc replay down by Staples and Lowe's and you need to check that out. They got some cool shit.
Mm-hmm.
Did Josh leave?
He had to get up to do something.
Oh.
So he'll be back hopefully in a few. Then we can get started. It just smells exactly like what I described it.
That sounds awful.
It's really pretty good, actually.
It sounds terrible.
Ale with natural cinnamon extract.
What's funny is I think every time we've done the live show, they've never seen me drink. I don't think I've ever been drinking alcohol.
I don't. Yeah, that's probably true. That is probably true. That's funny. Ooh. Some music going on. Oh God. Boo 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 doo. Shit, I had to do that in the morning. Damn, that's why I forgot to do that.
Oh my. Woo! Hey, Bill's back. Good to see you back, buddy.
Bill? I can't not laugh. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so Bill's fucking with me. I get it.
Yeah, I just fucking with you.
All right. Let's do this. Let's try to see if we can get through this. All right, everyone got Audacity open.
Yerp.
I do.
Okay. You have all the settings ready on it, correct? Good to go? Set with your Yeti, right, on Audacity?
Let me double check.
Check the microphone.
I'm working. Yes, everything's set. Jesus Christ.
We should take a field trip, you and me, to the Moline Disc Replay one day.
Okay.
I feel like we would have a ball.
Probably true.
So that would be enjoyable.
Probably true. Sounds like a plan to me. All right. Let's do this, motherfuckers.
Hold on. Do you hear that? Hold on. Do you hear this in the background? In the background.
Are you farting?
No, it's Lexi.
I kind of hear.
What, is she getting frogged?
Frogged?
What?
I've not heard that phrase before. Where do you come up with this shit?
I don't know. I mean, you think how the frog legs go, like when they're bent up? And
I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Quite right. All right. That's okay. We'll scrub. If it's not super loud, we'll scrub it out of your audio.
All right. Go ahead and do that. All right.
Yes. All right. So
I don't hear anything. I
kind of do a little, but I could just be because I want to hear something. In the background, it looks like my black mage is killing that Pokemon.
It really does.
Where?
Josh, before we start, you missed it.
Uh-huh.
I got a new Funko Pop. It's Space Ghost.
Nice.
It's Space Ghost.
Gordon, right?
I'm probably going to end up getting quite a few of those as Christmas presents.
I am not a small child.
You got Tad Ghostal.
Yes, I will always think of that episode when like the one episode I always make it think of you, Josh, like the one where like they're like the gas leak in the studio. And like Zorak, I feel like we watched that together or something like that, and we both of us died laughing. And like, I just remember the scene where Zorak is crawling in the vent or in like the shaft, like the tubes or whatever, the whatever, and he's like, Space Ghost is like, get out of the ventilation tubes, and he's like, no, and he like starts just like beating the crap out of it with like a lead pipe. It was like, no, we need to go to the grocery store, and they're randomly at the grocery store. It was weird, fucking weird. All right.
The latter episodes. I remember that.
Yeah.
Nah,
So
nah.
good. All right. So everyone, anyway, everyone got Audacity open? We good to go?
Yeah.
Ready to hit record?
Yeah.
All right. Well, no, stop recording.
Jesus Christ, Andrew.
No, stop. Seriously. And then hit undo audio because I have to line it up, and it's so much easier if we start together.
Well. I thought you said start.
You know the fucking rules. This is rundown rules, man. You were on that twice.
I was on there more than twice. All right. Give us the countdown.
Josh.
All right, ready?
I'm actually thinking I'm going to stop listening to it.
Yeah, I haven't listened in like forever. Since the last time I was on.
It's becoming Jason's kids show. I mean.
All right, you guys ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Josh, you ready? Okay. All right. 3, 2, 1, record. All right, so now we're set up with the recording, so that's good.
Oh shit, I forgot. I'm sorry.
You are lying.
No, I'm actually not.
You son of a bitch. Are you ready? Yeah.
Well, I was.
3, 2, 1, record. Wait, are we recording?
All right, get.
I totally spaced.
Oh my god. This is the episode from hell.
I was thinking about Transformers.
It hasn't even started yet. All right.
Are you ready
now?
I am ready.
Josh, you're ready now. Okay. Bill, are you sure you're ready?
I am. I'm ready. I'm sitting here right over the Hindu button.
Hindu button. 3, 2, Hindu button. All right.
Did you just get it?
Yeah, I know, but I knew it, but I was trying to laugh. 3, 2, 1, record.
Okay.
Okay, we're lined up now. All right.
I can see my voice and everything.
Oh, good. That's good to hear. So Bill, you've got the intro.
I'm only my voice is only going up a little bit on here. Should I adjust any of this volume, or am I
on Audacity?
Yeah.
There should be there's a little sliding bar next to the next to a microphone.
Yeah.
With the minus and plus. Pull it closer to the plus.
Yeah. How high do you want it? Like you want it all the way
Try
up
where's that now?
It's maybe 0.3.
Oh, put it up to 6 or 7.
Okay.
Crank it to 11. No.
Well, that's playback speed. That wasn't what I wanted.
Don't do that. No, it should be. There should be a microphone.
Did I already fuck it up by putting playback speed higher? I moved it just a little bit.
I don't know. Maybe we should stop just to be safe.
Okay.
Everyone hit stop.
3. Here we go.
Bill, do you see the slide bar though? That is literally a picture of a microphone and a plus and a minus. Like a cock microphone. It's got a shaft and a big head.
Yeah.
Okay. So
recording volume is a 0.87.
Oh, okay. So
are we starting?
That's good. Maybe crank it up to 10.
To 1?
No, well, to whatever. Yeah, 1.
1, 0, 10.
Don't teach math.
Shut up.
No, I don't know if I ever moved. I don't know if I moved this playback speed thing around at all. That's just playback speed, right?
Yeah.
Not record speed.
Yeah. But just you should be fine. All right.
Okay.
All right. We ready to record again?
I'll try.
Give me a second here. I gotta stop and undo. And
how do you undo? Undo record.
Edit and then undo record.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. Guess ready? You gotta get a blank thing now.
Ready again.
All right. So over the Hindi, Bindi. Let's call it Bindi. Not a Hindi. All right.
All right.
In 3, 2, 1, record.
Okay.
But we all hit the red period.
Yes.
I know Abby did, but so
told me a broke dog.
Really?
Oh.
We're getting her fixed.
I know. Broke. I get it. Yeah, I
did there.
I totally understand what you did there. That was really clever.
Not really.
Shut up. Oh,
Stop giving
I heard feedback.
Unnecessarily.
I heard feedback.
It's a
Too.
Josh, is that from
me?
you or is that from Bill?
Hold on.
No. It couldn't be me now.
No.
I'm gonna turn down my gain. Maybe that'll help a little bit. Because I'm peaking a little bit.
Are you
sounds
peaking?
dirty when I say I'm peaking.
I'm looking pretty good on my levels.
Yeah, you're looking great.
Look at Bandy.
You're looking
Suck it,
sexy.
Andy. I look sexy.
Sibilance.
Hi. You can barely
Sibilance.
see me, but I'm sexy as all hell. Sexy sibilance.
And it feels so empty without me.
Jesus Christ, I'm gonna murder you.
Chocolate starfish.
I will destroy
cast,
everything.
baby. That would how we
Destroy you and everything that you love, including myself.
That would be oh, don't do that. But that would be how we start every episode. We would either I would record it for a while until we could call Limp Bizkit up because he's not doing anything, and be like, "Could you record this?" And he'd be like, "Chocolate starfish, Limp cast, baby," and that would be the beginning of our podcast. And he'd be like,
Andrew,
he'll be like, "I'll pay you $5 if you play my song every time."
Andrew.
Yes.
Limp Bizkit was the band. Fred Durst was that asshole who was the lead singer of that band.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound right.
Yeah, I'll call up Fred Durst.
No, I think his name was...
No, you kept saying... No, Limp Bizkit was the band.
No, that's definitely the guy's name.
Remember when Limp Bizkit was in the wrestling game you could play as him?
Yeah, right?
Fucking shit. Red hat and shit in it.
That's where he got. That's where Naomi got her finishing move, the chocolate starfish.
That's not what it's called.
The
It's called the rear view.
dumper truck.
Christ. Oh god, hold on a second.
The brown eye, black eye.
Your brown-eyed girl.
Brown eyed girl.
Too much. Oh, thank God I didn't spill too much.
Brown-eyed girl. Josh.
I like fart dart.
Oh my gosh.
What's up? Was I dubstepping?
Josh, do you remember when we used to sing?
I'm not...
Sha la 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 da.
All right. Anyway,
what's great
so
about this, we can all drink on our own and we don't have to worry about driving. All right, so
yes, and this will be one of the. This is gonna be the drunktastic episode ever that's ever been drunk.
I'm not even tipsy yet. I need more.
Work in the morning. I can't be drunk.
Oh, what's that?
Fuck
I gotta take Amanda to a 7 o'clock MRI tomorrow. So
Gotta take where?
A 7 o'clock MRI.
Ooh, why so early?
I don't know. That's how they schedule things.
That's fucking ridiculous.
All right, are we ready to begin this shit?
I'm gonna need one more booze. I'll be right back. I promise. I'll be right back. I'll be really fast.
How was your week, Bill? Great. What's going on?
I'm just checking out Facebook.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Bill, you got the intro stuff ready? Do you need me to type out the welcome? I'm gonna do it right now. Welcome to Tooning Japanese, a podcast. Josh, what was it? Three dudes.
Line combat formation. What?
No, Bill, not Fartress. You should not have access to typing this. We're three dudes in their 30s. Josh.
I'm getting the quote. I'm pulling up the quote.
Wait, I have it here. Somewhere.
It's like combat conga line formation, something like that.
Okay, here we go. Not fart form. Conga line about anime. Yeah.
All right, you got it. Something
Not and
fierce,
form.
by the way.
Not in dumpers. Bill! Bill!
Yes.
What? All right. Bill, you're up.
Where stuff?
Okay.
In the Google
Ready?
Doc I shared with him. Ready.
Okay.
Welcome
All right.
to Tuning Japanese.
No! God damn it, Josh, shut the fuck up!
Damn it, Josh.
I know you like to talk, but just shut up for once. We're ready, Bill.
Welcome to Tuning Japanese, a podcast where three dudes in their 30s form a combat conga line and talk about anime. First up, pretty sure he's a Catholic bear. It's Andy.
I'm too thin for that. And too atheist.
And he's firing a big, hot, thick one through his rear. It's Josh.
Dude, that have come out of there today have not been pleasant.
Oh, I forgot. That's really fitting. Oh, my God.
Well, I mean, I'll fit eventually. And I am Senior Soup Spoon, Bill.
Is that why you're wearing that really weird sombrero?
Yes.
Although visual jokes won't work if anyone's watching live, but still.
Right?
Right. We are currently live.
They'll work, but they won't work. Yeah, we're live, guys. Hey, guys! Tuning Japanese, episode 25. Guys. We have been trying to start this episode for a very long time tonight. How is everyone doing?
Well, I'm full of noodles, so I'm happy.
So you're going to be firing thick, hot noodles out of your rear eventually.
God, I hope not. Usually I just make turds like regular people.
Josh, how you doing? Josh?
Things are coming out of my body.
Oh, no.
Not pleasant.
Oh, no. That's terrifying.
It is.
So I don't.
We're recording online today.
Yeah. So I'm sorry if the audio quality does sound different than normal. We are doing this remotely on not Google Hangouts, but we're on Google Hangouts, but we're broadcasting on YouTube and we're also broadcasting on Twitch. So
if you can hear Josh shitting his pants,
then that's.
Or drawing.
Good on you. Good on you.
So yeah, we've got episode 25 of Excel Saga. We will not be held responsible. And guys, this is technically the finale of the anime.
Yes,
Yay.
yeah.
That was a delayed yay.
Actually,
I was expecting a little more than that, Bill, but all right.
I'm tired of this.
there's a
anime.
lag.
Shut up. So, before we get to reviewing this wonderful episode of Excel Saga, ow, I can't twist this off. Oh my God, it's like stuck.
You have little girl hands.
Leave my girl hands out of this. Ow, it's supposed to be a twist off, but it's not twisting off. Fuck! What the hell?
The good news is if you ever run out of toilet paper, your hands are nice and soft.
Oh my God! Shut up, you asshole! No, seriously, it's not twisting. I think they used the wrong bottle or something. Oh, there it goes. Okay, never mind.
In awe at your lack of open there, Andrew.
To be fair, it's not beer. It is Jack Daniel's Down Home Punch, which I haven't had since a certain someone. Some black hole of a bitch used to get me drunk on these, so they were on sale, so I got them.
I like the Lynchburg lemonade.
I almost got that instead. They were all on sale, so I should have got that. But I got the one that I know that at least I liked. So there we go. And also tonight, I've been drinking Blue Moon Cinnamon Horchata Ale, which which the best way I could possibly describe this is a bowl of Cinnamon Toast Crunch with Blue Moon Ale poured over the top. It sounds a lot better than it sounds, folks. I promise you.
It sounds better than it sounds?
Voice.
Sounds a lot better than it sounds.
After you're drinking 6 of them, you don't give a shit.
It tastes better than it sounds. I may be a little tipsy now. So we before we get into the review, let's talk about some nerd news. Josh, take it away.
All right. Well, this broke last week, and kind of a shame we missed it. Big news, folks.
Good news,
if you're a big
friends.
fan of especially if you're a fan of Funimation and Crunchyroll, well, they have brokered a deal with one another to share content. Looks like what's going on is they're going to be doing some opportunities to cross stream on their 2 different formats on the Funimation app and Crunchyroll's app.
Crunchymation, I like that. That's good.
Crunchymation, that's pretty awesome, actually.
I think it was on the menu tonight where I was at.
Those it's not pleasant, but anyway, so the whole plan is able to take some of the shows that Crunchyroll has already licensed and subbed, and they're going to do dubs. And at the same time, Crunchyroll will be able to take some of Funimation's shows, especially the ones that they have licensed that they are simulcasting, and be able to simulcast on their on Funimation. So that way, if you don't have the Funimation app, but you want to watch shows that they're simulcasting from Japan, you can now go through your service on Crunchyroll and be able to check that out. And if Crunchyroll's got a show that you want, we love dubs, but they're not dubbed yet. No.
So I wonder how extensive that kind of sharing is going to be. Like how many animes that we're going to see across, because I do watch Funimation. I have Crunchyroll on my PS4, but the Crunchyroll app, since I don't have an account, you have to watch like tons of ads like in between the episodes. So that's interesting to think that we'll get like some extra content. That's cool.
They'll make you watch 2 animes at once simultaneously. Yeah,
exactly, right?
And some of the titles that they are going to be cross-streaming looks like from Funimation's collection, it'll be D. Greyman, Hollow, Monster, Puzzle, and Dragon's X. They're also going to be showing Cowboy Bebop, Psycho Pass, Puzzle, and Dragon's X. Dragon's Sex, but dear God, that would be kind of creepy.
I wouldn't put it past
heard
you.
That. She's commenting here. Sorry, but also they're going to be like some of Crunchyroll's catalogs will be free. Iwatobi
start that whole thing
and
again.
Start
that whole thing again. You said like 20 times. I just don't want to have to sit in that 20 uhs.
Right. The other company.
You're like my English students who are doing speeches right now. We did a game the other day called Filler Killer.
You know?
It was a game called Filler Killer, and the whole idea of it was they had to split into 2 teams, and they would have a person come up, and they would try to speak for an entire minute without using a filler word. And half of them, they would get ready to, they pick a topic, they get ready to speak, and the first thing to say is, like right as I start the timer, I'm like, oh, well, there's half a second. All right, go sit down.
Sorry.
It's okay.
So some of the titles from Crunchyroll's catalog are going to be. So some of the titles from Crunchyroll's catalog is going to be such as Free, Iwatobi Swim Club, and the Testament Devil. What we've got so far from Anime News Network's press release on it. So, cool. But the big thing is Crunchyroll cross-streaming. We're going to get some more content and maybe even some more shows that, who knows, we may start reviewing on awesome.
There you go. There you go. It takes
Some of the
about
newer
6
stuff.
months to get through an anime, so maybe when we're 40. Bill, Bill, do you have any nerd news this week?
What, every week?
What, you mean for the nerd news?
I just did some last week.
Do you not have anything new?
No.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll go then. So I have some more anime-related nerd news this week. Pokemon-related nerd news, which I'm pretty excited about. So it was just
okay.
recently...
I'm going to bed now.
I'm gonna hit you. I can't hit you in person. God damn it! We can't do any slap bits because we're not actually in the same room, and it won't make sense.
Start making bored sleepy jokes when you shut up about Overwatch.
There you go. So
I haven't been spoken about Overwatch in 3 episodes.
I'm pretty sure I tagged
At least
Overwatch in the last episode because you mentioned it. I tag it every time you mention it. So
I don't think that's true.
So Pokemon. There was a brand new announcement out about a brand new series of shorts. Not the ones you wear, but like short cartoons based in the Pokemon world. And it's going to be called No. It's going to be called Pokemon Generations. And Pokemon Generations is going to be a series that is going to be inspired by the games more so than the anime was. Now, the anime obviously was connected to the games, and we saw some connections with things that happened in the games that transfer over. But the anime took a lot of, if you've ever seen the anime, they take a lot of license and just kind of make up their own shit. Pokemon Generations, the goal is they're going to be 18 episodes where each one takes to, kind of connects to a really iconic thing that happened in one of the Pokemon games. So, for example, they're going to have, I think they're going to have like the fight with Giovanni at the end of like Pokemon Blue and Red, like that whole thing and the whole Team Rocket sort of thing. That's going to be one of them. In Pokemon, what was it? I can't remember which one, what Pokemon game it was from, but there was a Pokemon game where the first one where you could catch quote-unquote shiny Pokemon or ones that end up like different colors and rare. And the first one you can get was Gyarados. They're going to do a short based on catching the red Gyarados. So that's kind of cool. I believe the first 2 episodes are actually available online at this point. I don't know exactly where those are. I'll post a link if I find exactly where they are. I think it's on the official YouTube channel for Pokemon, if I remember correctly. So those will be really interesting. And one of the cool things about it, and I think that you might dig this a little bit more, Bill, is that it's gonna have a much more dark and a little more gritty feel to it. So it's not just gonna be like Ash hugging a Pokemon the entire time.
So it'll be like this episode, Michael Vick.
That's not quite, but it's going to be a little more realistic. There's going to be a little more focus on the violence of battle, and it's not going to be quite so sugar-coaty sweet. So yeah, that's my nerd news. I'm actually really looking forward to watching those. That'll be a ton of fun.
Maybe some mini reviews down the road.
I think that's a great idea. That would be awesome, actually. Like posting some mini reviews along the way. Post mini-sodes. That'd be great. I should do that.
Sounds like something I could yell the screen for.
Yeah. So yeah, there we go. So we will move into the review then, I guess. This is episode 25 of Excel Saga. We will not be held responsible. And guys, this is a good finale. I really, really enjoyed this finale. Very, very good. So, Josh, it is your week to close out the anime. Now, I want to make one mention here before we start. We say this is the finale, and that is true, but there will be one more episode of Excel Saga after this. Episode 26, Going Too Far, which is essentially, as we'll find out next week, an episode where the writers, the producers, the animators, everyone just kind of had to free kind of a heyday, and they could kind of do the things that would not get past the censors for the most part. Which is some crazy
That's
shit.
something else, though.
Yeah. So
that is
Josh,
some crazy shit.
Take it away.
Oh, okay. Thank you. So we open in the standard fashion for a final episode of an anime. Here, I'm going to start that over. I've got loud toys. Give me 1 second, okay? Sorry.
Hit them. Hit them. Shoot them with guns. Don't do that. That's not sad. But don't do What is that? Bill, talk. I want to see what that is. Oh, is that your like? I know what that is.
It's one of the models.
Model dudes. Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Make him do the YMCA. YMCA. It's fun to stay at the wiggle away. He's made of wood. He's got a rod in his ass, and he's gonna crawl right now. I don't know.
Have you seen the?
Wow, I just caught that. That was something else.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll be here all week.
All right.
Chocolate
Have you
starfish.
seen the AirPod subwoofer?
Mm-mm.
You know the AirPods are right.
No.
The wireless jackless earbuds for new Apple products.
Oh, okay. I think I know what you're talking about.
Have you seen the subwoofer?
No.
It was just an Apple branded butt plug with like
Oh no.
speaker holes around the outside of it.
Oh no. That's terrible. That's god awful. All right. So, Josh,
All right.
take it away.
Yes, sir. All right. Well, we open in the very standard fashion for a final episode. 1, no theme song. 2, we just kind of get this setup of the of our final players coming together in the final act. With one notable difference, though, we hear fighting with Nabashin episode, and the fact that Koshiriko is pissed off about what Nabashin has done to his product, while Nabashin is asking for him to get his permission to just end it. And the argument devolves into an actual fist fight. Now,
Which
a
I
couple
love.
of things
And-
while we...
Oh, I was just saying, I love this part because on the screen we get to see this scene of the robots fighting against El Palazzo in this big combat, but in the background we don't hear that. We hear them fighting Nabashin and Koshiriko, and that was cool. I thought that was a cool pair, like it's like parallelism in a way, right? You've got like this one thing going on here that could be equated to what was going on in the anime in some level. I thought that was a really neat effect.
Okay. But some of the things I like to point out, though, was, while we were having this whole setup, we saw some different images. I'd like to point out a couple of them. First off was the unicorn mech with a ballistic missile protruding from the midsection. And it's piloted by Kabapu and Chioji, of all people, so I guess who made that little thing.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, we've got the Daitenzen approaching across this fortress in the wasteland on their moped or their Vespa cruiser there.
Mm-hmm.
El Palazzo attacking boner mech with missiles.
Yeah, it's got
And
a
of
giant
course,
missile boner.
I feel like the missile's too high on it for it to really be a boner joke.
Yeah, I think the animation was a little weird on that.
I thought maybe it was supposed to be a boner joke, but it didn't look like it.
Perhaps it was a little off.
It was an abdomen penis.
Right.
Oh, Andy, we're having an issue. One of our Twitch viewers can only hear you.
What? Again? God damn it. All right. But we could hear you before. Fucking bullshit. Garbage setting. Let me go my settings.
Do you want me to take a break? Do you want me to break really quick?
Yeah, give me a quick second. I should be able to fix it. Just give me a goddamn second. All right, let me make sure my default speakers are...
Who's watching us just messaged me. It's like, I can only hear Andy.
I know why. Okay.
Oh,
tell her. Hey, keep talking. Tell her if she can hear me now.
I
Probably not.
Okay, give me a second.
I don't have time to go get booze.
Maybe not.
Okay.
God damn it. That's probably why we haven't had any viewers stick around.
No, it's only been you.
Yeah. Can she hear her? I'll
I'm asking her now.
Okay, I can hear you. You're good. Yeah, we're good. I can hear him. So
too. And of course, the last thing is we see the Fortress of Across landing on City Hall.
It's true. Yeah. No theme song, 0 theme song. We are just going to jump right into this.
Right.
I want to point. I want to ask a question. Can I ask a question before you go further?
Okay.
So during the fight between Nabashin and Koshiriko, Nabashin says, as they're arguing, and I can't remember what Koshi says specifically, but then Nabashin reacts and answers with, "Is a bear Catholic?" Like kind of like a duh sort of thing. What the fuck does that mean?
It's putting together two common jokes. Is the Pope Catholic? Does a bear shit in the woods?
Oh, I get it now.
Really?
Yeah.
Didn't get that.
No, did not. PC stands for personal computer. I just now got that. Yes, that's exactly what just happened. Yeah. Thank you for that. I appreciate that.
Am I officially the smart one on the show?
As of right now, yes. Yes, you are.
Definitely tonight. I mean, I'd say we're both the smart ones, but I've been drinking, so.
I tend to blow your mind like once an episode.
It's true. Does that mean you're a better researcher for the show, too?
Yeah, I'll go with that.
I am.
Josh says probably. Josh, continue on.
I can't argue that right now. So we go to the Daitenzen team, and they're discussing a plan to get the secret weapon out of City Hall, and that Across's floating fortress has landed on it. If Awada's life. I'm sorry. Awada, of course, says that if he can sell his life to save the city, he gladly would. To which everyone starts commenting that it would be a bargain for the city. Cut means little monetarily speaking.
That is true. That is true.
But of course, Watanabe doesn't care about Iwata's life or the life of his comrades. He just wants to save Miss Sumiyoshi. So he just speeds off on the scooter and the team grabs on.
Wait, you said Miss Sumiyoshi. Do you mean Miss Ayasugi?
You're right. Miss Ayasugi.
Miss Sumiyoshi.
Stomach flus.
Yeah, Miss Sumiyoshi. Oh, he's going to be pissed when he hears that.
Give me a moment here. I lost my spot.
Oh my gosh, Josh.
Get on with it.
Get your shit together.
Was that the first Monty Python joke we've made yet?
Sorry.
I don't know.
That can't be true.
Nah, that's probably not true. Get on with it!
Get on with it!
First, Kabapu is also noting that Il Palazzo knows where the secret weapon is and has cut Il Palazzo off. And we cut to, or actually, no, not cut Il Palazzo, had Palazzo gloating over the fact that he has one-upped his nemesis, Kabapu. Then appears under the projected screen, which I thought was very cute. Even notates it herself, which is Palazzo from under the screen, and updates him on the status of the Daitenzen force, utilizing a combat conga line attack formation.
It's true.
Il Palazzo does order that they be killed in one shot out of respect for their efforts, because it's a show of respect. Hyatt requests that they fire a bit from behind the base. Write the script?
Yeah, I don't know. You kind of dubstepped a bit, but did you actually get the right quote? Because she says, "Please fire a big, hot, thick one through the rear of our ship, please."
Yes. Well, okay. I didn't catch it word for word, but for the most part, I paraphrased a little bit. But it does ask the question, Bill, did you... Bill, did you write the script to this episode? Because it really seems like you did. They're just throwing out jokes that a mastermind of.
I don't think so.
Are you sure? Any random money from ADV 89?
Do I look like I have random money from ADV?
Oh, gee, does it look like ADV had any money to give?
There too.
Wow.
Zing.
Well, they fire the missile, and Watanabe just screams at the missile, goes, "Why can't they fight us barehanded?" To which Iwata responds, "I'm hungry." My favorite lines.
Yeah, it is kind of random.
And, well, they are saved when the missile is stopped by the aroused unicorn mech's hand.
Wait,
and
what?
Apparently, yeah.
You said that really weird. Saved by
the aroused, saved by the aroused unicorn mech's hand.
Okay, gotcha. Which, by the way, why are they so confused about this? Because wouldn't they know that like Kabapu has a big robot? Like that doesn't make, I don't know. Maybe I guess they left early. But it's still strange.
They left before Kabapu and Shioji got into the mech.
Okay. Hey, Josh, here's a question. You're our anime expert. Why is the robot a moose?
I was thinking it was more of a unicorn, and I'm not quite
How do you
sure.
get a unicorn out of that?
A horn on his head.
No, he's a fucking moose.
No, he's got a horn.
No, he had like moose antlers, didn't he?
I think Bill's right. I think that might have been a Kieran, actually.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna go with moose.
Because that's what the Thunder Griffin Zord was in Japan, was a Kieran.
Huh.
It wasn't a griffin.
Interesting.
Did it look like a griffin?
I don't know. It looked like a moose.
And I also want to writing on the missile boner, and it's called the Ballistic Buddy. So Kabapu decides to order the Daitenzen to slip into the unprotected rear while he engages the front. Bill, did you write this? This sounds like a pun you would have wrote back in 2000.
It sounds like a rusty trombone.
I have to say, though, too, Shioji actually calls out the blatant posturing and possible rape jokes. He calls that out.
Yeah, I caught that, too.
Kettle. Jesus. Easier. So, Owada, like most Power Ranger fanboys, asks the big question. He used the big mech early on.
Good question.
Apparently, Robomatsu answers it, that the mech was designed to... Matsu has the answer. The mech was designed for putting down Ryans, and premature utilization would have cut down on its effectiveness. A bunch of bullshit like in Star Trek. I think.
I don't know, honestly, on that part. I'm not really sure which it is. I'm going to go with your explanation there about the Star Trek bullshit.
Yeah, it sounds like Star Trek bullshit. We cut to a mech attack action sequence, which is pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. And Andy, you want to kind of describe some of that action? Because I know you're really good at descriptors, Mr. Writer.
Am I? So if I remember, I want to make sure I'm getting this correct. Was this when he lifts up the dome, or is this later?
Yeah, at the very end, he does lift the dome.
Yeah, because there's like a whole bunch of like gunfire and shooting and boo, 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 and Palazzo's like, oh no,
shooting,
and she's
boo,
like,
boo.
yeah, and he's like, oh, we're gonna win, and he like lifts it up, he's like, whoa, and yeah, that was it, and then the Daitenzen Force goes in.
Beautiful description, Andy.
Thank you
very much.
Thank you. I practice it.
Look, Excel's here.
Oh my God, Excel!
It took us almost
and guys,
minutes to get to this point.
Guys,
yes.
She sings her song. She gets a song this episode, and I love when she gets songs. Her song is, I don't understand it, but I'm still me. And I don't think this is the tune. I'm just going to sing it like this because I think all Excel songs should be sung this way. Pop-Tarts and cinnamon rolls are really good with tea. It's a really good song.
Well,
Limp Bizkit should sing it.
She gets done singing this song. She begins to monologue about the fortress and how it's poorly maintained when a bunch of ignorant raiders pass her by without stopping her, and they drop a gun. And continues on her journey of self-discovery. I can't remember anything. Il Palazzo's ambitious shadow, which begins to talk to him and tells him that he needs to continue with more conquests, even going so far as to suggest that Il Palazzo eliminates those in the cross, as they are holding him back.
Hey, did you mention
conqueror?
Did you mention that Excel picked up the gun?
Yes.
Okay, because like the line, I love her line. I love her line when she says,
it's the line.
"Oh look, a gunnish-like object. How convenient." Like even she's like, "Yep, this is that moment where you get that really convenient plot point to try to bring us right to the end in that gun to gun sort of confrontation."
Right, because we got to have that moment.
We have to.
So
it's required by law.
As Il Palazzo begins to recover from. As Il Palazzo begins to recover from his mental assault, he accidentally pulls on the rope and sees the opening of begins to opine about feelings of loneliness.
Yeah, it's such a nice touch. He misses Excel.
He does.
He loves Excel, guys.
Pedro Sheen and Sandora Sheen taking on that man who wants to be called Lord That Man.
better than Pedro Sheenus, but anyway, go ahead.
Pedro and Sandora begin to talk strategy while that man begins his evil monologue, the type where the evil I win speech. And this is the reason why that evil overlord list was made, simply because they're talking over him while he's still monologuing. I think it's brilliant.
That's true.
And I love the line that comes out from that man because they start using some pretty macho-esque sacrificey lines and everything else. And finally, that man just goes, "The more cheesy lines you speak, the defeat will stink."
And then Pedro says, "Pedro's feet will not smell like cheese."
Unleashes his Nabe Meha wave on that man.
Yes, but he counters.
Oh, counters with his Senor Soup Spoon attack.
Yes.
And hey, guys.
Yeah.
We get a DBZ-esque beam battle going.
Yes.
The beams. They're fighting. Awesome.
Yes, DBZ, Queen Beryl, and Princess Serenity. Yes, those kind of things. And also, we get a great line where the great will of the macrocosm / Pedro's sexy wife, because they're one person being thing, says, "Oh, you're so awesome. I'd feel weak in the knees if I had them." Such a great line. That's probably the line of the episode right there.
So we then cut back to the Daitenzen team attacking ignorant masses, this time using reduced power in their attacks. Really quick. I'm all hiccupy. I'm sorry.
That freeze picture of Josh where he's like...
Oh my god, I need another drink.
That was not...
I've only had 3 tonight. I need another one.
So we cut back to the Daitenzens using reduced power attacks on the citizens. So they don't kill them, but...
Let's go to them.
So Awada takes a look around and starts calling out for the boss character, but they still need to get to the weapon, get the secret weapon out of the basement. At which point, they walk off, and Watanabe runs into Hyatt, and they meet up. Is holding a very familiar-looking 45 caliber silver or nickel-plated revolver with 6 shots, double action, and a top-breaking mechanism that fires 45 caliber long Colt ammunition.
Sounds really familiar. Where's that from?
Very familiar.
Okay.
I got nothing.
Wait. You did do that research? Or any research?
Right.
Yeah!
So Watanabe once again espouses that he needs to save her, and then possibly, and we get the choices again, 1, smooch, hug, more, or 4. Can you guess what 4 is?
I hope it's put it in.
Put it in for the win.
Yeah, put it in, baby.
Yes. Give me 1 moment here.
Put it in?
Oh my. Well, it'll only take a moment.
Exactly.
I feel like that music should play every time Josh interacts with anyone who's a woman.
Thanks.
You
So
should have the
Hyatt
Watanabe
takes
music.
aim at yeah. So Hyatt takes aim at Watanabe and declares that she is with a cross and takes her shot. And we cut before we see if he got shot or not.
No!
To the ignorant-
You cannot do this to me! You cannot shoot and kill Watanabe. They're supposed to be together and have little children together. Oh my god!
Fucker. Gotta build the tension somehow.
I don't like that. Not a fan.
Outside there attacking the mech decide to shoot the knees out as per the rules because they are the weakest points on any mech.
That's
so true. Essentially they've modeled their mechs after the weak points on the original Metal Gear in the very first Metal Gear video game. You had to take out the knees.
Accurate. Sure. See, I'm glad you understood that, because I was going to ask you about what that reference was. Because like when they talked about like take out the knees, and then like they get shot in the knees, and then in like the cockpit, Kabu's like, or no, Shioji's like, oh my god, they shot the knees, and Kabu's like, well, that's a rule, of course, and I'm like, I don't get this reference. So is that from that?
The only way to take out the mech in Metal Gear is to throw.
Okay, well that's good. I'm glad I know that now.
Or you know,
Josh did research.
Josh played a game once.
So the mech is brought.
It's finally relevant.
So the mech is brought down, but not before it climaxes. I mean,
whoa!
Place missile.
Whoa! It does.
Watch it again.
It does.
Falls and it launches the missile.
Although that's not really a climax when your entire penis comes off. Like, I'm sorry to say that's not how that works.
Lightning penis attack.
Lightning penis attack. Oh my god.
It is when it's the super climax.
Oh, I apparently have never had a super climax. I'm sorry. Apparently I'm missing out.
Only one person, and that was Ron Jeremy.
Oh. Wait, no, you probably mean Bobbitt,
John
right?
Holmes?
Oh, wait. Okay, anyway, continue on.
I'm referencing porn stars.
I figured, but it didn't make any sense. But go ahead.
Bob Evans is a porn star?
It's not Bob Evans. God damn it.
I'm here to serve this message.
Oh my god.
Bob Evans is a porn star is a great title.
Bob Evans, down on this chick.
I don't think we could do two Bob Evans related
titles. Fucking Bob Evans twice. Jesus Christ. Boob Evans and
you can make fucking Bob Evans twice. That's the title.
That's just call it Boob Evans Part 2.
Excel's back in the
the other one? Boob Evans.
Two boobs.
The righty.
The slightly smaller one.
Yes. Continue.
The security room from episode 7. We know this because she mentions she doesn't have much memory for the room except for that feeling that she knew it from episode 7. Her hunger pangs, which causes her to think about Menchie and then question why she was thinking about Menchie when she was hungry. Oh my god, this is starting to get kind of existential. Can we?
You know what they should have done
on?
to really make that point really kind of stick? They should have had the Menchie screensaver again on the computer. That would have been fantastic. They were doing tons of callbacks anyway because it's the last episode, so they should have done a callback there.
And Excel finds that big control panel again and sees the map, and it leads to the top level. So she goes there.
That's true.
Are at the lowest point, but they can't penetrate the basement. But he does. Tenzin shoots lose power, and the ignorant masses serving across break down the door and confront our heroic civil servants.
Maybe you shouldn't read it word for word. Maybe you should go back to doing more of a bullet points next time. No, and that's just that's just more just actual criticism to help you out.
Criticism.
Did I mention that I'm not feeling good?
I know, buddy. I'm sorry.
Nope.
So the fact that you guys are, and the fact that we're not live and we didn't pre-watch this, and I'm trying to do the best that I can. Sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Hit him.
Lost place.
So sorry. So sorry. Continue on.
So after the missile penetration, Kawapu and Shioji arrive, and we get some more dialogue about trading and fighting off sea monkeys. And
yeah, that was weird.
They do access the vault to find. We cut to Il Palazzo being ordered by the Shadow to kill the Daitenzins, Kawapu and Shioji. On and on about conquest. I think we're hitting a theme here.
Well, yeah, obviously. I mean, this anime is all about conquest and all about that kind of thing, so it totally makes sense.
It was mainly going on about conquest and almost nothing but conquest. But anyway, we're at the break card.
Break card! We're already halfway. Holy balls!
Way. Yes.
Holy
the
fucking balls.
Will kill all who get in the way of his conquest. Even, and of course, we get an example of when he shot Excel.
Yes.
Shioji orders the activation of the ultimate weapon, and once again, we are reminded about how much of a creep he is because we see a cute little girl hit the button.
Yep. Yeah. So we had to have one final pedo joke here, which is just disgusting. Cool Tristan.
Is this the one where she's like slides down the slide and then lands on the button?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And actually, I think that was recycled footage too.
Yeah. I was going to say greetings to Cool Tristan 123 on the side. Thank you so much for joining us today. I don't think that you actually don't. It says you donated $50 to me. I don't know how you did that because I don't think everything's set up. So you must be. I don't know if you typed in an action. I mean, if you want to give me $50, I'll take it. I don't think I set up the donation button thing on Twitch alerts, but I guess I'll check that later. If you did, thank you so much. Anyway, carry on.
Check your mailbox.
Carry on.
Go outside and look under the passenger side tire of your car.
Maybe it's like you just have to send us your bank information, and this prince from like Nigeria will give you this $50.
Right.
Because I don't think I have the donate thing set up through that. Maybe I do. Do I? If you did give me money, thanks. But I don't think I do. I don't think I do. Do I? So continue on.
So we see that the ultimate. Time it.
I can cut out. Okay, dude. Every
time I try to get back on here, you actually cut me off.
We have separate audios.
Fuck.
We have separate audio, so cutting out my audio from it is super easy. Just so you know, I could just cut my part of that track for that selection. Carry on. my wayward Josh.
Hey, now it's my song.
It's true.
So we do see that the ultimate weapon is actually an army of Ropponmatsu's number 1, and they are ordered to take over the ship. Take over the fortress. Pretty much roughly translate that they wreck shit.
Take over the shit.
Take over the shit.
Various synchronized attacks, such as the laser eye attack, knee missiles, and I swear to you, thing from New York, from you know where. It's the very, I swear, go back.
Oh yeah, I caught that too.
That was one thing from you know where.
Yeah, that was so bizarre.
Well, Shioji's a creep, so that doesn't surprise me.
I guess not. That's true.
The team stands in front of an ominous-looking door at which Awada is quick to point out that that's the type of door that the final boss is in. And of course, it opens, or he breaks it down with... No, seriously. The attack he used to knock down the...
They were getting lazy. They were getting lazy at that point. They were running out of things to say, so it's like some kind of attack.
And Il Palazzo emerges from the...
This.
Yeah.
I'm getting lazy too.
Emerges from the shadows and proceeds to kick ass.
Yeah, no, seriously,
seriously, he wrecks everyone's shit.
Yeah, no, definitely. There was the scene where
beats them nigh to death.
Yeah. You get Rope and Matsu's heads popping off.
I can't even begin to explain how badly he squashes them. It's like that first time David Shaner ever took on the Mississippi Madman in SCW.
Okay, yeah, we don't care about the SCW thing. This isn't the rundown or anything else like that. But yes, no, like Matsuya gets hit into a fucking wall, and there's like a perfect circular indent in the wall where she gets hit. Crazy shit.
Yeah. One of my favorite lines, though, was Ropponmatsu number 2 screams out, "Fight fair and lose, damn it."
Which is great, because that's exactly what it should be, right? She's going to the tropes of, you should lose. You're not supposed to win this. Why are you possibly winning?
We are actually doing the actual trope of all the side characters who do really cool shit throughout the series are nothing to the main boss, to the main villain. That only the main character can take out the main villain. And so it's very classically done trope, and it just tears them apart.
Yeah, he does.
So we cut back to the beam battle when Sandora enters the fray and adds his own Nabe Meha Meha wave to the fight. Decides that he, by adding his foot to the senior soup spoon attack, and actually begins to overpower the neophyte Afro warriors.
Yeah, there's so many great puns in this scene when he says he talks about I hope you like the taste of defeat, and then lifts his foot, and it's great. It's pretty fantastic.
Dead on the ground, and Watanabe comments that quest is impossible. Said it could happen if Excel and Il Palazzo only got together.
It's true. Bow chicka wow wow.
So we do cut to Excel. She is now in the vacant throne room, commenting on the vague sense of nostalgia she gets. And as she does, Menchie ends up jumping out and pulling the rope, which causes the pit to open up, and she just begins to freak the fuck out.
Ah! Just like that.
It triggers something. It was something else.
Yeah, it was.
With all of his foes conquered, Il Palazzo begins to argue with the Shadow about being a conqueror, and that how the Shadow has conquered him, and as it is a metaphoric representation of his inner ambitions and desires to conquer something in his life. And episode is moved closer to the Evangelion, just became a character study. We have got to get out of this.
We should.
Falls and lands in front of Il Palazzo.
Yes. But Pedro and company show up.
That man is... We cut to that man who is gloating over... We cut back to that man who begins...
Drop the bass.
He's starting to sound like that dwarf in Twin Peaks that speaks backwards.
I haven't seen Twin Peaks in so long.
To that gloat over his victory and begins to commit Nabe Pedro and Nabe Sandora to an uncool death.
Yeah.
Space Butler, Tetch, and Antonio from the lodge from the Snowden episode
Oh,
appear, and in a true Deus Ex Machina, all go into Afro mode and unleash Nabe Meha waves along with Pedro and Sandora, wiping out that man, destroying his tower. Victory.
Yeah, that's all it took.
That should be one of those scenes
It's
that
like
really choked me
Chewbacca.
up, where all the dead friends show up to help, but I felt nothing.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't blame you on that one. Like, I feel like, yeah, no, I definitely just think that was really not really a good build up for the end there. I feel like they could have done more to really actually done more for that final battle.
Oh my god, that's awesome! But yeah, no, it was
No, it was pretty lame.
But Andrew
Yeah,
was there.
Space Butler, which is awesome.
That's the good part.
That is the very best part.
The very best part. So we cut back to Excel and El Palazzo drawing guns on each other. El Palazzo begging Excel to kill her, going, "What you did to me." Which, of course, they inevitably drop their guns because of their apparent feelings for each other.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a moment.
They have parent feelings for each other?
Yes, they have parent feelings.
Creepy.
That's like when a daddy and a mommy love each other very much.
And then the shadow begins to appear and begins ranting again about conquest and
resources.
Excel is done with this existential bullshit. The shadow implied representation, but Excel doesn't care because, well, she doesn't understand. And she literally beats up the metaphorical representation.
It's true. It happens. I saw it.
The power of stupidity.
Yeah, no, it was actually, this is probably my favorite part of the episode, where the shadow's like, "Oh, we will rule," and she's like, "Shut up!" And she just like punched him. He's like, "Oh, you bitch!" And then she just like, "That's it. It's the shadows been controlling you all along." And she just like beats the ever living piss out of him until El Palazzo is freed. Well, kind of.
I just like the idea.
Temporarily.
I just like the idea that the shadow is pretty much saying that he's a metaphorical representation, and Excel literally beats the shit out of it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. She's too stupid to understand what a metaphor is, so she beats it up anyway.
Right.
One last gambit. It possesses El Palazzo completely and begins gloating and begins asking Excel if it could beat her, if she can beat it.
Can you start that
Excel
again,
does
please?
the whole "I can't."
Can you start that section again, please?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the shadow does one last gambit, possesses El Palazzo completely, and Excel refuses to fight him. But she does begin to comment that if El Palazzo orders her to, let's say, sacrifice herself, she would, because if El Palazzo truly means it, she would do anything for him, because loyalty and love are one. At which point El Palazzo begins pleading with Excel to beat him up. "No, I can't." And then finally he goes, "I order you to."
Yeah, and there's a reference to the theme song too, "Love Loyalty."
Well, yes,
Did you
because
catch
love and
that?
loyalty
Love
are
loyalty,
one
yeah.
of the.
I pay attention to things. Thank you.
So, she uppercuts the shit out of El Palazzo.
Mm-hmm.
The shadow is expelled. Yay!
Yay!
Gyoji, who did survive that ass beating, set off to self-destruct on all the Ropponmatsu units, who proceed to blow up the entire base. We catch the Daitensen force running away. Watanabe running away with Hyatt, who and dies again. And, of course, Watanabe's freaking out.
Mm-hmm.
Excel and Hatto are in the throne room. Excel talks about how she's been bad and says she's ready to be punished. Hatto pulls the rope, and she begins to drop. She goes, "I actually do love this."
Mm-hmm.
And then, joining her, astounded. She's like, wait, what? He goes, well, of course, this is the escape route.
Yeah,
and I gotta say, I love Il Palazzo's falling pose. It's just, because he's got that whole thinking look.
Yeah.
His cape is flapping.
Like,
It's just
yeah, and
cool.
I think they should have kissed, but they didn't, and I'm sad.
But they said in unison that they're falling again.
But that would have been like the ultimate trope, like the kiss at the end.
Right. And of course we see that the base explodes and we pull away to the earth.
We do.
Theme song!
Theme song, we get an extended credits where we see some different things.
We get the opening theme song as the closing credits, and we get a set of a montage of prologue images, such as the Department of City Security back at work and A-OK. Robomatsu's building a giant Robomatsu mech and A-OK. The Pedro and his family back in Mexico and happy again.
I don't think we know that's Mexico.
Escape.
It's true. We don't know for sure.
Or racist.
Mexico. At one point. But we get Menchie attempting to escape while Hyatt is lying dead in the apartment. Okay. The great will of the macrocosm giving birth to a baby will. And A-OK.
That's awesome.
And Excel ending up in Nabashine's apartment about to murder him. She in episode 1. And everything's gone full circle.
I feel like that scene at the end where she's going to go kill Nabashine is kind of like that last little bit of revenge from Koshi Ricto. Like Ricto's like, here you go. I want you to kill him now. Like that's kind of what I thought about that scene.
So we go to our final card. We will not be held responsible. All experiments up to this point failed.
But
the experiment continue.
It may, and it does for at least one more episode. So, guys, holy balls, hold on to your butts. But we just finished Excel Saga for the most part, except for one more episode. This is really not as canonical. But Excel Saga is in the books. Holy cow. So now we move on to our favorite segment of what are our thoughts on this episode. And I'm going to start because I never start. I always feel like I ask Josh or Bill because I always introduce this to start. So I'll start. This is a good episode. I feel like it closed up a lot of the storyline, and in a good way. I feel that you have an opportunity to, if they had wanted to continue the story in any way, which they do in one episode, but if they wanted to go on beyond this, they could. You've got a cross back to the way it was. You've got, you've got the civil service that attends in force in place. Everything kind of comes to an end with a happily ever after, almost in a way. And there was a lot of really fun lines in this episode, and I really enjoyed it. It felt like a fully cohesive episode, and I definitely would highly recommend this one. Josh.
There was a lot in this episode. But yeah, I do enjoy this episode. A suitable end to all this random chaos and experimental episodes and all that. Just as I want to point out is this is once again one of the best animated episodes of the series. They really brought up their A game with the animation on that, and I wanted to point that out. Severely enjoyed. They pointed out they made some obvious like the whole existential that was brought to a massive head in Evangelion, which came out 3 years before this series and had a huge impact on so many creators. And I think that was a nod at a little convoluted, but cut it off at a good point. And I thought that was hilarious. Mm-hmm. Holy shit, that mech. I first saw that mech, and I was like, what the fuck? That thing's got a boner?
Yeah, no, it was pretty
I
awesome.
couldn't stop
It was fitting.
laughing at that. In the end, it was and a right for sure, and I do enjoy it.
Bill.
The best part about this episode is it was the last one, and yet they managed to fuck that up.
That's well said. Well said. Yeah, because we got one more. We still got one more after this. So, so that's it.
That's it. That's.
I think so.
Nothing redeeming or fun about this episode.
I don't know. I'm getting so tired of the series.
I think we need to hit a reset button here and start a new anime soon, so that way Bill can find life again.
Yeah,
find happiness again.
Right.
I feel like we're not doing his mental health any good here in some way or something.
I mean, clearly it had all the tropes of a big end. So I suppose if that's what they were going for with the characters coming back and the big apocalyptic fight and the happy ending and even Sailor Moonish where everything just were kind of the same.
So many Ropponmatsus Matsus though.
Yeah.
So many. And that
all
thing that comes out of you.
Yes. So so not exactly a happy ending for Bill there?
It's not even over yet.
That's true. We've got one more, guys. We've got one more episode of Excel Saga. Episode, and we're going to use this as a segue, so thank you so much. Episode 26 of Excel Saga, Going Too Far, which is a bizarre fucking episode. And we'll get there.
It's your last
week.
review.
It's my review. We're going to come full circle. I started the reviews for this one, and I'm going to end the reviews for this one. So we will talk about that anime, and it'll be fucking bonkers is what it's going to be. It's going to be
damn
nuts.
skippy it will be.
Absolutely bizarre. So anything to add before we call this episode to a conclusion? Anything, folks?
Nope.
Nope.
I got nothing.
All right. Well, then...
I'm pretty tapped out.
All right, so am I. I think I'm pretty exhausted at this point, and a little drunk. So, until next time, this has been Tooning. Oh, my God, I did that wrong. Bill!
Yeah, Bill.
Do that. I'll
out.
I'll edit that properly.
I thought that was my line, but
continue.
Until next time, this is Tuning Japanese, a podcast where three dudes in their 30s form a combat conga line and talk about anime. I'm Senior Soup Spoon Bill.
I'm a Catholic bear. My name's Andy.
Oh, hold on, I gotta get. And I'm firing a big hot. Just see, there he goes. I'm firing a big, thick, hot. A big.
What now?
Big, hot, thick one from the rear. Jesus Christ! So I have to.
Oh God! And mercifully, we'll see you next week.
Good night.
Stopping that. What the fuck was that?
I don't know.
Hoy.
Good night.
Right.
I don't know.
Good night.
I don't have a thing.
All right.
Good night.
So while we're saving and everything else, do we want to do Jackbox again?
I don't know.
Hopefully with our Twitch
Do I want
viewers.
to stop?
Yeah, you want to hit stop on the
I've stopped. I'm working on saving it now.
No, Bill was asking if he should stop. I'm removing my
project as.
Yep, file save as, and make sure it says as an MP3 file, and then save it somewhere, and then you're going to send it to me.
Right.
I want export.
Puck?
Not save as. I want export. Right.
Oh, export. Yes.
Yeah, you want export. Yes.
Puck, what are you doing? What do you want? You can't come up here because I got to pee in a minute. It means I got to get up. And you're going to sit on top of me. Does it say MP3?
Yep.
Okay.
And I want TJ, Bill, and this is what, episode 25?
25.
Yeah. 25.
Tooning Japanese, episode 25.
Crap. I forgot to put my name in the I forgot to put my name in the title.
Oh, whatever. I'll listen to 3 seconds of it and figure it out you. I mean, but yeah, you could do that, please.
Fair enough.
Export.
Yeah. I'm doing it again.
Let's put this on a desktop for now, and we'll figure it out. All right, tuning Japanese 20.
Edit.
All right, I gotta pee really bad. I'll be right back. Cat, what do you want? Come here, giant cat. Here, you talk. You be me. You just be me. I'll be right back.
All right. While we're at it.
I just imagine that cat going. Come here, mouse. Get in my mouth.
What?
The cat, it's fat.
Oh my! All right.
Damn you, catnip. Get over here.
All right, I'll be right back. I'm actually thirsty as fuck.
I am by myself. This is good radio. Dead air. While Josh is off firing off a big, fat, hot, thick load. That's not true.
Oh.
Maybe it is true. Nothing.
What just happened?
Nothing.
Huh?
You can't prove anything. Why did it? Wait, where did all of my documents and or things go? That was weird. They all closed. That's bizarre.
Okay, I think Audacity's done.
I think my Audacity's done too, so that's good. I can get rid of the two.
Yeah, mine is
probably gonna take 17 hours because you have a slow computer.
Hour and 1 minute. Yeah.
Jesus Christ!
Need a new computer. I really do. We all know this.
Christ, man.
This is kind.
Ugh.
All right. You want so?
I don't know. I'm kind of.
I
don't know. I'm kind of feeling tired. I don't know if I want to tonight.
All right.
Yeah, first I'm gonna stop
I'm wiped out.
I'm kind of wiped out
for you?
too. I think.